What's up everybody, it's Firemace here and welcome back to the channel. We are playing some more Frostpunk and I think for the next week or so, yeah, there's going to be a lot of Frostpunk on the channel. I need to get some episodes pre-recorded because I'm about to go on leave and it's kind of hectic at work at the moment. So yeah, I expect to see a bit more Frostpunk on the channel in the upcoming days before Christmas and so on. Alright, so in the last episode we basically got our food situation sorted out. Before I started recording today, I moved the hunting posts that were over here. I moved them all to the back over here just to make it more space for what's coming in the future. We have survivors on the way. They're bringing 36 normal workers and 27 children, so obviously we need to cater for them. We also need to start looking at getting our coal production up and going more, because coal is honestly still an issue for us. I want to look at getting the generators range upgrade going so that we can get rid of these little steam hubs that's in the center of the town. But unfortunately, before we can do any of that, we obviously need to get living quarters sorted out for the people that are on the way. So the scouts are currently, these are going to this frozen river, but these ones are the ones that are bringing back more people for the settlement. Alright, they found them and we need to make sure that we can get them sorted out when they arrive. So the first step obviously is going to be to look at more housing. So we will go to people, we will go to bunk housing. I apologize for the dogs barking in the background. I think we need to build 6 houses, and if we then need one more, obviously it's not an issue, we can just sort that out. So we're going to get a bunkhouse done there where there's a spot open. We also have some more spots open over here, so that's 4. There are some more spots over here as well where we can squeeze them in. So that's 7 in total. That should be more than enough. And I think the only one that's not covered by heating currently, I think, is going to be this house over here, which will be really cold. Oh, and that one over here. But I'm hoping with the range upgrade we can re-establish the those steam hubs to make them more efficient for us, make them work for us. So the generator range upgrade, I'm going to research that right now. It should go pretty quickly with the 2 engineering depots that we have. So I'm hoping that that's going to work out perfectly for us. Alright. Food shouldn't be a problem even with the new people that are incoming, but I think with the new people that do come in, I will build one more hunter's post for them. We have an announcement, a note of thanks from a care house. Someone has left a note at the care house that reads, "Thank you with all the work we have to do. It's so hard for families to properly care for an invalid. Places like this make life a little easier for us all." So I'm pretty sure that is because somebody got a prosthetic. We're still making prostheses for the people that have been amputated, and they are getting them and then obviously going back to work and having some semblance of a normal life, obviously. So yeah, that's nice. So like I said, I think we need to put one more hunter's hanger down for the people that are coming. I'm going to place it right here, and then I will add a little road at the back of it just to make sure that it's covered with a road. That should sort out any new food requirements that are coming in with those people. I mean, it's just like 60 people coming. One hunter's hanger should be more than capable of handling that. Alright. So, like I said, I really want to get the range thing going, and then all wood that we get in from now on will be solely focused on getting our coal production up and running. Alright, so we'll explore this. They're not going to find anything, but they do find a new landmark. There's a rocky slope and a cave of lights. Let's head over to the cave of lights and see what is there. And yeah, let's keep time going. I want to get this generator upgrade. I really want this. Alright, so we need to get through the night. Food will come in now at a proper rate again. We have absolutely no more amputees left. We have made prosthetics for all of them. And there will be a couple of spare ones. We have 9 ill people. Unfortunately, that is because of illness and stuff. We need to find a place that we are employing normal workers. Do that. Over here. No. Over here. We'll do this and then do that. That should make sure that we can enable a full 10 out of 10 in that space. I'm sorry about the kids in the background, everybody. But yeah, there's a lot of children at my house currently that we're looking after. Just one of those things. Nothing I can really do about it now. Alright, let's keep going. We need the workday to start again. Hope is right. We have a desirable decision, but I mean, hope is really low. We really need to work on hope. Alright, so the temperature has gone up. Again, it's going to go down soon. I'm not going to worry about changing any settings or anything like that for now. I still want to get this generator research done. I really want to have the level 2 range for it. And that would be it. From a research perspective, let's add the range upgrade there as well. Do that. Oh, wait a minute. Abort. That's the steam hub range. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do this anyway. So in here we are now capable of doing range 2. So if we look at the heat overlay now, no, that's not what I wanted to see. But these guys are now obviously covering spaces that are already covered by the generator. Alright, so we want to now re-establish these things. So for now I'm going to disable the ones that we have built in the center of the town, like these ones over here. And then I want to replace them obviously in a much more efficient manner, covering more of the required areas. See, there's two like really close together as well, so they're not very efficient that way, and obviously every single one of them costs coal to run as well. So when they're all disabled, we'll look into it. Obviously it's going to be cold in places now, chilly and stuff like that, which is not ideal, but we can get it sorted out again. I also want to do the road upgrades. So we're gonna do this, and then at the back here we want to have a road running there, and then at the back here again we would like to have another road coming into here. Then over here the same thing, and then over here also back to that, and that is going to give us more options obviously to place these. Oh damn, mouse wheel. That'll give us more options for placing these things as well. These guys are now not crafting anything. The scouts have arrived with those people. I'm gonna switch this building off for now because it's not being productive at the moment. We can't really make anything. We have 5 prosthetics, and all of a sudden we have, oh, those are the people that just came in. Damn. Talk about a bummer, man. Talk about a bummer. Whew, I don't know what to do. We might have to find all the medical posts and do the extra rations thing to get people on their feet sooner. Let's go. Extra rations for the sick people. Let's do it. And we might have to build one more medical post as well. Let's have a look at it. Health. Medical post. We can squeeze one in here. I think we will do so anyway. Get another one in there. Obviously we need to get this all heated up as well, but I'm trying to get these things dismantled, man. I want to sort that out. Alright, come on. Alright, cool. So that's done. That's also done. Put the max amount of people in there. Let us get the scouts going first. Cave of Lights, explore it. They find more survivors. Will escort. Oh damn, that's a lot of people, man. We'll escort them to the city, but that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people that they found there. Send those guys to the frozen lake. So we're gonna have a serious increase of people now as well. So that's more housing and stuff. Wow. So we have generator range upgrade 2, which is even better now. So yeah, so now if you look at the heat overlay here, you'll see that most of it is already covered. It means that places like these that are falling inside the generator's range, they no longer need to have their they don't need to have those things on anymore. Once again, this will save us coal in the long run, basically. So what we need to do now is we need to place these steam hubs. Oh, come on. Let's heat some homes. Let's heat all homes. No, that's not a problem. I'm gonna eat all of them. Let's hit the pause button. We don't want anything going wrong while we're busy. So I feel like we need to do more research as well. This is a problem. I think I accepted this, but I think we need the steam hub range upgrade as well. Let's do that. Well, I might fail this mission. I should have thought of that before I did it. Because obviously there will be no research being done during night now. Yeah, failure as a gamer over there. Mistakes have been made. Those people are coming in at an alarming rate as well. There's 2100. They're like 20 hours out, those other people. And I need obviously to get the heat sorted before I can get the... Oh, this is a disaster. What have I done? What have I done? No. I've made a mistake. I feel like I've made a horrible mistake. There's so many people coming. I need to build houses and everything. At least there's like a bunch of food. There's a bunch of coal now and all of that. Alright, so we have the steam hub range upgrade completed. Let's pause the game now. Let's get these things placed down. Alright, so this will cover up until that point. Obviously now they need to build that one so I can see what it does. Then we'll pause it again. Then that cover... What? No, man. Alright, so that covered to there. Now we can build another one that basically just touches the side of that one, so we can have one over here. Then they need to build that one. What a disaster. Those people will be here soon, by the way. Hope falls, discontent rises. Oh wow, what a blow. What a blow to us for that. I failed that mission obviously, and that is the reason why that happened. I should have thought about it before I said we'll heat all the homes, but I didn't, so it's my own fault in the long run. So we'll place this one like there-ish. Alright, let's build that one quickly. Those guys are going to be here soon as well. There we go, now we can see its range as well. Then the next one will be in this vicinity, like over here. Alright, let's get that one going. And then we have to build a bunch of houses. As soon as we're done, we're gonna have to build more houses. Alright, let's get the next research going at least, because I'm now wasting time. We need to have the power upgrade as well. That's gonna help when the next storm hits. We can really heat up the places. Okay, everybody has arrived. We have 127 homeless people and we have a lot of sick people. Alright, so that thing's done. I think we're almost done with... oh no, come on, man. Why is it taking so long to update that one's circle? There we go. Let's do it over here. And then there's basically going to be one more somewhere over here. We will need one over here in this general vicinity anyway. So... what did I build here? What's these? Oh, these are resource depots. Alright. That's fine. Like I said, there's going to have to be one over here somewhere anyway, so we'll build it over there. We'll go back into the build menu. Health. We need to build some medical posts because we have so many sick people. So I'm going to do 4 of them for now. And then we have to start looking at bunkhouses for everybody that just arrived. We have so many people that just got in. It was 127, so that's 13 houses we need to build. We built 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, so that's 13 houses. That should be enough houses for everybody. This medical post was one that we built now. We're going to put that on extra rations as well. Because people need food, man. They need to eat. They need to eat. This guy, is he on his... he is on his second setting. It's funny that he doesn't make such a big circle like the other ones do. Oh well. I guess that happens. The problem is we are kind of running out of wood. I want to build a sawmill. I'm gonna build a sawmill in this area over here, and then it can harvest the wood that's in this area like that. We'll get workers in there. I'm gonna extend the road that we built over here out as well to that point over there, because we're gonna add 2 more hunters hangars just to be sure we don't run out of food. Alright, let's go. Oh, scouts are waiting. We mustn't have scouts waiting. They need to find steam cores, and they need to find it quickly. So we're gonna go to the upright sled over there. Have people scouting. We need people scouting. Hopefully they don't find more survivors right now, because that'll be a disaster for us. Alright, let's get time going. A lot of sick people. It's a big problem. A big problem for us. Alright, so from a heating perspective, we do have places that are cool now, like these working areas, but I don't know how to fix that. These coal thumpers are really chilly, and I don't know how to sort that out, but it does make people sick. Alright, so nobody now is at least homeless anymore. We just have so many sick people. So we need to get these places running as soon as possible. I forgot to set this one on extra rations. So that is at least 20 more sick people that can go into medical posts right now. It's bad that they brought so many sick people, man. We have 50 sick people already. And it's gonna get cold again. Luckily for us, I think we are researching the generator upgrade for power. That at least is happening. That is not the right screen. Why am I on that screen? There we go. So we have the generator power upgrade that's happening now. That is gonna help us a lot, because it'll be hotter. Basically, safer. We don't have to go to overdrives to get better temperatures out of it. Alright. So that's good. This place was finished as well. Let's put the maximum amount of workers in there as well, so that they can start producing wood for us. Currently we have a problem. Raw food cannot be stored. So I feel like what we might need is another cookhouse, so that they can prepare the food faster for people to eat, obviously. I think I'm going to place it back here. We'll have another cookhouse. There's one here as well. And that means they can prepare the food faster. I would rather store cooked food already then store raw rations. So I don't want to build a depot for raw rations. If I do build a depot, it'll be for the cooked meals, that those guys can continue cooking food. That way, if the storm lasts for a long time, we already have 1,000 units of food. We've got 6,000 coal, and we're gonna be doing more coal soon. Let's do one more resource depot for coal as well. We really need the coal to run in. We need a lot of coal. That's basically what it comes down to. Coal is really important for us. So let's get it going. I would like to upgrade this coal mine over here also, but obviously I need another steam core to do that. And unfortunately we do not have a steam core. I would also like to get an Ottoman, simply for the fact that they can work 24 hours. You don't need people then. That thing will never shut down. That Ottoman will mine 24 hours. And obviously that is going to be very efficient from a coal perspective. So I'm hoping to get that. This research is going to be done soon. There we go. That is it. It is done. I want to go to the steam sawmill. It doesn't require a steam core, so we're going to upgrade the sawmill so that we get more wood. More wood means we can get more things done, basically. These places need to be built so I can tell them that they can store food and coal in there. Workday is over.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
Alright, so this one will take food rations. This one will take more coal, basically. So yeah, unfortunately the raw food, we have abundance of raw food. These guys now need to cook all of that, get it going. And so tomorrow when the workday starts, they should make a real dent in the raw food department, which means these guys can start working again. Alright. So that all of that looks really good. We have 71 sick people. That is still a big issue. People are not happy with me. We need to find something that we can do to sort that out. Let's go into purpose. I feel like neighborhood watch, new building watchtower. Watchtowers increase the hope of people living nearby. You will have to build 2 watchtowers. I think that is what we're going to go for. Alright, so the watchtowers work the same way as the steam cores. They have a range, obviously, that we need to work with. If hope and everything drops too far, these people will kick me out. It's a certainty that they will kick me out and elect a new leader. So I feel like what we need to do is we need to find spots, like for example this house over here. We need to build a replacement house and then dismantle that house. So what I feel like I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go into people. I'm gonna sell. No, not tents. I'm gonna go into housing. Let's pause this quickly. And I'm gonna add a couple of houses in. We'll add like a few houses in like that. That's basically so I can now build 4 watchtowers if I have to. We'll do that as well. Unfortunately, we're now out of wood, but it is the workday that starts. They can start looking at that. Let them explore this. They haven't found anything, but there's a new landmark. We have the ice obelisk and a lone Ottoman. Let's go fetch that Ottoman, boys. We need that thing. Alright, so we have 20 hours of coal. This is concerning for us. It means we are now burning coal at a rate again that is much faster than we are getting coal in. We need to look at our coal production. The workday starts. Let's do it. We're feeding hungry people. We're healing sick people. We are running out of coal. Alright, so the steam sawmill has been researched. I'm happy with that. Let's get into something else here. What can we research next? Our gathering is going well. Everything else looks fine from that perspective over here. Exploration and industry. I'm not going to worry about these things for now because we can't really build them. food and health. The infirmary, we require a steam core. That requires a steam core. And the houses might be a good upgrade, but we need to get an excess of wood before that. So I think we need these efficiency upgrades over here. So I'm going to go to the difference engine and we are going to learn that. Obviously that puts a big dent in the wood. So what we're going to do is wait. I wanted to go to 24-hour shifts, but that might be pushing it a little too far. Alright, now let's do it. So we go to order, we select the watchtower. We want to cover as many houses as possible with our watchtower. So if I place it here where this house is standing, it will do a good spread. So this house will be dismantled, and then there will go our first watchtower. Will go smack dab where that house is now. So let's just wait for it to be dismantled quickly. Get some time on it. Come on people, come on. Alright. That house has been dismantled. We'll put a watchtower in there. Obviously now it's covering that blob of houses over there, so I feel like where this house is standing over here will be a good one. We don't need to get 100% coverage. So we will dismantle this house now. Let's get some speed on it. And then watchtower will go in there. So that's a good spread as well. Then I feel like over here where this house is, this one over here, we will dismantle that house now. Go. And then we will build another watchtower in that spot over there. Now we need to man them, obviously. They require workers. We'll put the max in immediately. And over here the max. The hope rises because we built the watchtowers. That's very good. We need to get hope up nice and high. We really do. They're building another one over here. So if we look at the watchtowers now, we've got good coverage so far. What is... There's nothing... Oh, but I don't think the space is big enough. Alright, so... Now finding a spot for the next one seems to be a little harder. But I feel like I'm gonna dismantle this house right here. And we'll place one in there. Let's get some speed on it. This one is good. We'll go to max for it as well. So I feel like what I need to be looking at for as well now is I need to look for a space where we can really start working on our coal issue. So I'm gonna hit a road. No, I'm not. I'm going to go like this. Resources. The steam sawmill was researched. Obviously I'm going to place that one first. It's an upgrade only. Then I'm going to go to the coal thumper. Oh, I'm going to go to the steam coal thumper first. So we're going to upgrade that guy. We are going to upgrade that guy. Now I do believe that the steam coal thumper is enough for 4 gathering posts. Currently those two only have 2 around them. So we're going to go to gathering posts. And we're going to try to get gathering posts set up in the heat still. That can gather the coal from these guys over here. So over here as well. Gathering post. You can have one over here. That one won't be connected to a road. We're going to have to sort the road out for it. So I think the easiest way will be to just do that. There'll be a road there for it. Alright, so we have run out of wood completely now. Great, they find a steam core. I was hoping... Okay, we have 1 steam core at least. We'll take the resources for that. Oh, 4 steam cores. Wait a minute, they found 4 steam cores. I'm gonna send them back. I'm gonna send them back to the city with those 4 steam cores. We can really... Whoa, man. We can really use that. No, don't do that, man. I was been trying to get myself over here. So we'll send them back immediately with those steam cores. There are advancements that I would like to make with those steam cores that we need them for. Already, discontent has fallen, hope is rising slowly, passively, obviously. Unfortunately, wood is now still an issue. We're running out of coal. We have 12 hours of coal left. We need to get that going. But the workday will start now, and I want to get this thing with the order sorted out. Because quite honestly... Okay, let's look at temperatures. This coal mine's really cold. The steam coal thumper shouldn't be that cold. I don't understand why it is. Oh, because it's not... Well, this one's done, but it's still bloody freezing in it. Oh no, there we go. So when it's done, the temperature in that looks better as well. Look at that. What was this? Sawmill. Alright, let's just get the... Oh. No. Yeah. It's still being upgraded as well. Alright, so we are now officially on 7 hours of coal. But... this is going to start to be sorted out soon. As we get these places up and going... the coal income will increase drastically as we get these things up and going. So the coal thumpers now, obviously, they're gonna produce a lot more coal. We need more wood. I want to sort out this order thing real quick. We need to get this done. There's a lot of people over here in this vicinity that is not being covered. I'm thinking one over here. Dismantle this house. And then somewhere over here, I think as well. So dismantle that house as well. That'll be the 2 that we're going to add. And after we build them, we'll build more coal thumpers. Although coal is now climbing, at least with just those upgrades we made to those 2 areas already has the coal climbing. So we said one over here, I believe, and the other one was somewhere in this area, just like that. And we can even fit another house in this area as well. Let's do it so long. We'll just build a bunkhouse right there in that area. Make sure we have enough housing in the future. So the difference engine has been researched. Alright, this is important for us. We need to do this generator efficiency first, so that the generator is more efficient. So it will use less coal. They'll find more steam cores here as well. Take the resource, another 4 steam cores. That is brilliant. They also found, what is this? A buried dreadnought. Alright, we'll send them to the dreadnought. After that they come back to base. There is another storm incoming that will be here soon. So we have to make sure that we get our coal production as efficient as possible. So resources, we are going to go steam coal thumper, by the way, and we're going to place them over here. So that's 1, and then on the other side of the road I'm going to place another one like that. Alright, then I'm going to have a road that runs there, here, and here, and we'll close it at the back. No, we're not. In fact, no, we're not. We're going to leave it just like that. We need a little bit more wood. Alright, so something was said here. What's this? A timely intervention. So the child climbed the generator, slipped and fell, but it was thankfully caught by a neighborhood watch member who was on patrol nearby. He then escorted the child to his mother and gave them both a good talking to. It could have ended with a broken leg or worse. If it weren't for our watchman, a neighbor commented we're lucky to have them. So everybody's kind of happy with the neighborhood watch thing. It does turn into a dictatorship later, though. They're only nice for now. Later on, it gets a lot worse. I promise you that. But let's have them working anyway. They are working for us. From a food perspective, I want to get one more of these guys down as well. That's good for now. And then I just want to go to tech, Steam Hub. We'll place the Steam Hub right a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit down, right there, I think. And the reason for that is there needs to be 8 gathering posts in total around these two steam coal thumper thingies, and that is basically what we need to have happen. So they'll construct those, wood will come in, and at 100 wood, okay, 98 I guess is what we're going to be having. We'll go to resources. We need gathering posts to be added in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so obviously we need 2 more to be in that area as well. But let's keep going, let's keep going. We need it to be morning once more. We really need it to be morning once more. Alright, so these guys are done. I'm gonna go with max and max like this. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And then this one, we need to place that at max as well. So at least the heat thing is there. Everything's nice and hot over here, and we can always switch on the things as well. This thing's really cold though, and I don't understand why. It is the wall drill. I think we might have to research the upgrade for the wall drill to have that be hotter. You see steam wall drill 2. We need to do this. We also get advanced steel works. We need 50 wood to do this. But that is another thing that we can look at, obviously. We have 5 amputees, but there's 5 prosthetics, so it shouldn't be a problem. I don't know how we're going to man all of these. Obviously, we'll do this, and this, and that. And then over here. And we'll do this. Over here, we'll do this. Alright, so that's still just 6. We need 2 more to be there and to enable us to get all the coal that that thing produces. Alright, people have arrived. Let's explore it. We need 100 wood for them to explore that thing. Leave it for now. We'll come back. We'll come back when we have the 100 wood. But they're gonna have to wait because obviously I need to have these two gathering posts up and running first. There can be no debate on that point. Alright, so let's build the gathering posts that are missing still. That's one over there and one over there. Then let's get let's get the 100 wood up and going first so that those guys can do the exploration. We're not going to send those guys out again. They need to stay here. These guys over here, they need to explore this as quickly as possible, explore it safely. Those they now obviously need to return. The storm is incoming. If they are caught outside in the storm, they will absolutely, no doubt about it, be killed. Over here, if I look at the research, there is gathering post insulation. We obviously need that. Coal mining rationalization, we need that. So there's a lot of research that we do now. The sawmill range extension we need. We need steam wall drill 2. So just on this page alone we're already in trouble. But I feel like we should get the efficiency for the steam up first. And the advanced heaters, because it's going to get cold really soon. And obviously we need coal to be coming in at an alarming rate now. But I think that's going to be it for today's episode, or for this episode at least. I want to thank everybody for coming out and hanging out with me today. Thanks for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, please remember to subscribe to the channel and to drop a like on the video. It really helps a lot. And share the video with your friends and your family, and I'll see you all in my next video. Yes.